In the FNCS group stage, we saw plenty of teams try to control height, but few executed it as cleanly as Queasy, Merstach, and SwizzY. Let's break down how one of the best trios in the game secured a clutch win from the skies, punching their ticket to the Major 2 finals. The setup for their dominance begins in the 7th zone, where they pitch up on edge and ensure that nobody else can make their way onto the dead side of zone by spraying at any teams looking to come on over. Once that position is locked in, Queasy ventures into the dead side of zone as it reveals. He uses this opportunity to refarm materials and be the first in line if the 8th zone does pull his way. At this point, he's completely alone, and nobody else is anywhere near. While he's doing this, SwizzY and Merstach keep control of their base and ensure that nobody builds up above them by applying some pressure to the team down below with their shotguns. When the 8th zone does pull their way, the trio instantly react by extending their build with metal to reinforce their hold over the rest of the lobby. Most importantly here is that they don't just waste a bunch of materials to crank up to max height. They're very selective about who should build what and what angles to cover, helping to save mats for later on. When they hear a potential chop attempt, all 3 players immediately pull out their kneecapper bats, so when their builds do get chopped, they're ready. Sprint jumping to avoid fall damage, reconnecting and re-establishing high ground, now on a stronger full metal layer. Now looking well connected in 3 different areas, Queasy leads the charge, tarping forward on the front side of zone, while the role of Merstach and SwizzY at the back is to pressure anyone looking remotely healthy and stacked below. While they do this, they're always using their kneecapper baseball bat to move much quicker and ensure that no team even has a chance to crank up. When they do start to run low on materials, they jump down some layers so that they don't get chopped and get closer to the players down below, reconnecting and applying continuous pressure while doing so onto any team that looks like they could take it. The moment that they see Grippy's team here on second height, everyone drops what they're doing to triple spray down at them and force them to reconsider. At this lower elevation, they are more exposed and susceptible to getting beamed. This actually happened to SwizzY, but because of how close Queasy is to the team below, he can get a crucial tag onto Glubshy and help them take down Prax to shut down any potential height take and grabbing a crucial refresh. These limbs and extra materials help this team retain height and continue to spray down as the rest of the lobby fall, giving them a 6-limb victory and a golden ticket straight to the Major 2 finals. With all of our Major 2 finalists looking to thrive this weekend, mastering height could be the key to winning it all. Don't miss the Major 2 finals this weekend.